Good evening, everybody, and welcome to our session tonight. Very exciting to see all of us on this call. I'm excited to be your presenter, and my name is Pieros Cherotich, Mrs. Karaoke. I'm married to Josephat Karaoke, and together we have 4 wonderful children. So I'm excited this evening to be your host, as well as your first presenter. And I believe this meeting is going to be wonderful. It is going to be full of energy, excitement. And today is Wednesday, Ladies' Night. It's great to have all the ladies on this call. It's exciting that as ladies, we can empower each other. So this evening, we are going to have a great session. And I'm excited. I can see people are tuning in even from Lebanon. People are tuning in from the US, people are tuning in from Sweden, people from Europe, the entire Europe, and even Kenya. So you are all welcome to our meeting tonight. It's not going to be a long meeting. Within the next hour, we will have finished. And I believe, especially those who are coming in for the first time, that you're going to be blessed and you will discover that your time was well spent. So today is women's, for us as women is our day. And I thought about this because us as women, we form the integral part of the family. And women really do a lot. Women, we give birth and raise future generations. And here we have young women who are youths, and we also have older women, and we have even the seniors on the call. And so I'm really excited. Women have a big impact in the society. Since I was reading somewhere that most of the big corporations around the world are led by women. So we women, we are very, very important. Actually, 45% of all millionaires around the world are women. So we have to work shoulders high, knowing we are very important. And where you are, you don't look down upon yourself as a woman, but we have hope that the future is very, very bright. 65% of women millionaires earn their fortunes, and it is estimated that by 2030, women will control as much as 2/3 of the global wealth. Isn't that exciting? So 2030 is just in the next few years, and I believe most of us will be part of those women who will control as much as the 2/3 of the global wealth. So I was looking at, for example, big corporations like Ever Ready, East Africa. It is, the CEO is Margaret Odhiambo, a woman. KenGen is Rebecca Miano. Diamond Trust Bank, Nasimi Devji. Keroche Breweries, Tabitha Karanja. Those are women. And we as women, we can do so much because we even know how to multitask. At the same time, you find a woman may be working or doing some business, and at the same time, taking care of their family. So as women, we are really very important, and I want to appreciate every woman on this call and tell you that you're very important. And by the end of this session, you're going to be very excited because you will also be inspired by many other women that we have invited today. So before 10 years ago, 10 years ago, I was teaching in high school. That is my profession. I'm a teacher. I've been teaching in high school, mathematics and physics teacher. And I was teaching here in Kenya under the TSC. And so I was really struggling, paycheck to paycheck, every month struggling. And I found out that as a woman, I needed so much to happen in my life. I needed to support my parents, and especially girl child. We know that the girl child really looks after their parents. So I needed to take care of my parents. I needed to do so much for myself. As a woman, you always want to add something in your house to make your house better. But my salary was not able to give me that. So I prayed to God. I'm a believer. And I prayed to God, and God brought to me an opportunity that has totally changed my life. And I'm excited to say that it has not just changed my life in the financial aspect, but even in the health aspect. So we say that it's very important to look at both sides. And I'm going to share with us how we can improve our health, even as women, and how we can also improve our pockets. We must not rely on our husbands or on our partners or on our fathers. You know, we can always do so much as women. So I'm excited, and I'm going to be sharing with us how we can improve our lives as women. And because my life has tremendously improved, courtesy of what I'm going to share with us tonight. And I believe that by the end of this session, we are all of us are going to really be excited. We'll also look at ways how we can make our lives more exciting for our families and even for ourselves. So I want to share with us what someone shared with me about 10 years ago, which has totally changed my life today. I no longer teach. I call myself a big business builder, courtesy of what I was shared 10 years ago. So from the first slide that I'm sharing, we are saying that we as women, we can be very powerful in our own respect. And and we say that empowered women are able to empower other women. So I believe all of us who've been invited on this call, we want to empower ourselves. And once we get empowered, then we can empower other women out there. But we cannot empower women when we have issues with our health. You realize that when a mother is sick, or when any member of the family is sick, the mother is so much concerned about that. So your health is your greatest wealth. That is the most important thing. And we also say that your health is an investment and not an expense. You know, when you are spending money for good health, it is not an expense, it's actually an investment, because you realize to treat diseases is very, very expensive. And health is affected by three things. As women, we need to know this. The amount of rest, because women, we tend to do so much. You're waking up at 4 o'clock to prepare the children to school, and you're sleeping late trying to put them to bed and all that. So we need good rest for good health. Exercise every other time. You know, as women, some of us, maybe we have house managers, and sometimes you don't even do anything much. And exercise is really important. And then diet. Diet is also a very important aspect. And we say in diet, because everyone diets, we need good nutrition. So I must tell us as women, every bite you take is either fighting disease or feeding diseases. So which one are you choosing? Or which one have you been practicing? Have you been taking things that fight disease or those that feed diseases? So common conditions that are, the conditions that are common in women are, for example, painful periods. We've heard of people who have very painful periods. And this is something natural for women, but now the painful period is a big, big problem. Fibroids, nowadays we have so many women that are suffering from fibroids. We also have infections, the urinary tract infections and many other infections that affect women. We also have heart disease being another problem with women. You know, heart disease, high blood pressure, you know, stroke. And then we also have diabetes. Diabetes is really common in women. Actually, women versus men, we have more women having diabetes. Obesity, this is what is really killing us. And like me, about 10 years ago, I was weighing 124 kilos. And that is being obese, you know, and it's had taken a toll on my health. Then cancer, we have cancers related to the women reproductive system, breast cancer, cervical cancer, uterus cancer, and even skin cancer, considering that we might be using sometimes the skincare products that are wrong. They could be having chemicals. And then infertility, it's also something major with women, infertility, you know. And you know, most of the time when a woman has issues with infertility, the person to blame in most cases is the woman. I mean, when a family does not have children, mostly the person to blame is a woman. But that's not the case. And you know, we carry problems with us when we cannot be able to bear children. So those are some of the issues that are common in women. And looking into these issues, they are highly on the rise. And I'm so excited because 10 years ago, when I was suffering obesity, and I'm also seeing some of my friends and relatives who are suffering from such diseases, and they are women. And someone shared with me a concept about a wonderful opportunity called Neolife. That is the company which produces the finest whole food sources of whole food. It produces the best because it started in 1958. 1958 up to now is 62 years. You know, 62 years is quite a while, surely. A person who is over 62 years, I mean, is not just a young person, it's a senior. So 62 years old, and it's been there, and it is in 56 countries. This company has a mission, and the mission is to make the world a healthier and a happier place. And it also has the commitment or the vision of ending the trend of chronic diseases. And the solution is using nutrition as a weapon of choice. We normally say that if you do not make food to be your medicine, one day your medicine will be your food. So you choose, make food your medicine. But now we look at it and we ask ourselves, how will I make food my medicine? That's the big question. How will I make food my medicine? Neolife has been able to manufacture products that are very good for supplementing your diet, because you realize today we buy stuff from the market and most of them are polluted with a lot of chemicals. And at the end of the day, even if you eat healthy, you are eating a lot of chemicals. So how will we get help? So Neolife as a company has a scientific advisory board, which ensures that all that they manufacture are natural and scientifically researched. So the founder of the scientific advisory board is called Dr. Ada Fast, who is also the founder of cancer chemotherapy. And all these other people, they are great. Actually, most of them have written journals that are highly recognized around the world, medical journals, and that is why we regard them as the best. So we are saying that these are the scientific advisory board of the Neolife company. So they ensure that all the products are based in nature and backed by science. So what do they manufacture? And I'm just going to share with you something related to women mostly. We have many, many others. So we are talking about one of the supplements that give you as a woman good health. And it is in a product called Provitality. This first one here, it has the threonine concentrates, grain concentrates, which feed your cells, carotenoid complex, which boosts your immunity, because right now we have the cases like coronavirus is with us, and we have to boost our immunity. Omega-3 salmon oil plus, it's very good for the heart, very good for the brain, very good for the joints, you know, and joint problems are many in women. Essential minerals and vitamins. Every month as women, we lose some iron. We actually also lose some calcium. We lose a lot of minerals during the menses. So we are saying this Provitality has got the four of them, the threonine, the one that feeds your cells, that protects your cells, balance your cells, and nourish your cells. So that is Provitality, that is developed and researched by the Scientific Advisory Board, a great supplement for any woman. And we also have problems with bloating as women, cramping, irritability, and we have a great solution in a product called Feminine Herbal Complex, which addresses women's needs with a unique blend of herbs that support normal feminine physiology. So this is a great product. It's called Feminine Herbal. It's a herb, and it even contains the herb called St. John's wort, which is very, very good. And you just, it helps you to give you unique cyclical needs. We also have Calmac, because you find that about 80% of women over the age of 20 get less than the recommended daily amount of calcium. Yet we need calcium for our bones. When also we give birth or sire children, you find that these children, they take us some calcium, not from the father, but from the mother. So women need to replace that. And we have a great product that is very good for women, and it's good for your joints, because your bones, the raw material for bones is calcium. Then we also have for losing weight, which is called a Neolife Shake. It also helps with glycemic response, and you get full and satiated, and it gives you all the nutrients that your body requires. This is actually the product that gave me a relief with my weight of 124 kg, which is Neolife Shake. So weight is really a major problem. Again, we women, we are concerned with the cleanliness at home, and we want a clean home. We want a home that is an environment that is healthy. And so the Neolife company also has very nice detergents that help your home to be clean. They are 100% biodegradable, meaning they don't have any toxic fumes, 100% earth friendly. Low dose, low burden. You use very little for a long time, no toxic fumes, no chemicals. So we have one called G1 Laundry here. It is one that you wash your clothes, you just soak, you don't even have to start scrubbing your clothes every time. So you just soak your clothes, you go and watch your favorite soap, and you come back and rinse your clothes. You know, it's very exciting. Then the other thing that we want as women and very sensitive is where we want to look younger for longer. How many women on this call would want to look younger for longer? I believe all of us, sure. So we have wonderful certified organic products that are age-defying and cell-activating. These are skincare products, and they are 100% organic and made in France. Very nice, with the best of the best, seaweeds and all those things. So it goes in steps. It will be able to take care of your skin. You look younger for longer, and it is able to cleanse your skin, to balance your skin, and to activate and nourish your skin cells. And I'm telling you, you look great. A while ago, I used to have a problem with my skin acne, and today I thank God because I meet people who tell me, Pieros, because I see your skin is glowing, what do you use? So I tell them, come, I show you something. So this is great and so wonderful and has no chemicals at all. So that is me before and after. That is my photo that I was overweight, but today I thank God because the Neolife products have really worked on me. And I've met women who have really suffered. They have done so much. They have used so much money, and the solution is just found in Neolife. So it's really great. We have many other products we cannot discuss right now, but the person who invited you can always share the information with you. We also have financial and lifestyle success. As women, I believe we have got big dreams as women, and these dreams can be achieved. And I'm happy because a long time ago, when I was a young girl, I dreamt big. I used to tell myself I will do 1, 2, 3. But after finishing school and the university, I was employed by the TSC. I got a pay slip. And you know, I started committing my pay slip. The money is so small. Your dreams now start diminishing because you look at your dreams, you look at the money you are earning, you can never achieve. But with Neolife, I was able to revive my dreams. You could be having dreams of getting more money, traveling the world, you know, driving a car or a machine as a lady. I think we can also drive good cars. I mean, and as ladies, we also want nice homes. I believe so. Nice homes are really good. So with Neolife, the products I've just discussed and many others, when you partner with Neolife, you are given 10 to 20% discount off the retail price. And guess what? When you partner with Neolife, you partner with Neolife in all the 56 countries around the world. You get an international license. You become an international businesswoman, you know, and at some point you will even be traveling internationally because you are an international businesswoman. Then you will also get nutrition and personal development, of course, good nutrition through the products, and personal development, fun events and community. You know, we normally arrange for fun events even outside Kenya, and this is really great. Training and recognition, you will be recognized. Most of the time we do the bigger part of the work, but nobody recognizes our efforts. But here, the company is able to recognize you. Then some extra income, and part-time or full-time. And as a woman, I believe we all want some extra income, and it is just great because you get it with Neolife. So what do you need to do? You need to partner with Neolife by paying, sorry, I've just messed up there. It is 8,820, not 8,300. 8,820, you become part of Neolife. And what do you get? You get membership, you get literature materials, you get an international license, you get a website from the company, and you even get a whole ProVitality. ProVitality is the one that has the 4 products: the grain concentrates, the omega-3 salmon, the carotenoid complex to boost your immunity, and the multi-mineral. And that is a supply of a full month. So after becoming part of Neolife, what is your work? You use the products. Now, you realize that you get a direct connection with Neolife. There is no middleman. Having that, there is no middleman. The company is going to pay you some bonuses because you got the direct connection without passing through the advertiser, the distributor, the wholesaler, the retailer. So use the products. So you earn points and then you earn a bonus. Number 2, share the products, you earn points and also bonus, and you earn profits, because when you are sharing products, remember you are given 20% discount. So when you sell to a non-member, you get some profits. Number 3, you share the opportunity with other people. No middleman, meaning no advertisers. So when you tell a friend, you know, this is word of mouth. I know with us ladies, we love talking. Word of mouth, telling a friend about something. You know, that is how we do our stuff. We tell our friends and they tell their friends. And so we are always doing that. So with Neolife, you also tell your friend to tell their friends. And so you form a network of consumers. And what happens? You earn points. And in this case, you are going to earn a bonus because the company will share profit with you, because without you, the entire network of users of the Neolife products are not able to use the product. Then you train and you get the skills. Every other time we do the training, like tomorrow, like now with Zoom, it's very easy. Over the COVID season, actually, we've learned a lot. Tomorrow, 8 p.m., we are doing a training to all the members of Neolife. And so when you come here and you get to be a qualified distributor, because every product is measured in points, this is the international currency that is used by Neolife. And so you become a qualified distributor and you are told, just continue using the product, sharing the opportunities. So what happens when you share the opportunity with other people? So if you are there, you share the opportunity with Tom, Mary, and Joe, and the 3 of them are using the products. They also join Neolife. So the fact that you are here, the company will see that without you, then Tom, Mary, and Joe would not have known about Neolife. So anytime Tom and Mary and Joe, they use the products, they share the opportunity, then you are going to get an bonus. And you are called a director because you start even earning a bonus. And so the ladder in Neolife looks like that. You start down there as a distributor, you get to manager, you get to senior manager. The more the points and the more the network and they are using the products. Then you get to director, you earn over 50,000 shillings every month or $500 US, which is very good. And one director under you, we tell you now as a woman, empower the women around you and even other men. So when you get one director with you, you become a sapphire director. You earn 100,000 plus, or 1,000 US dollars. You empower 3 more people, and it's so exciting because you're empowering other people. You get to rupee director, you earn over 200,000 or 2,000 US dollars, and you get 6 directors. Just empower more people, and you become a president team member. So it's very exciting. In 2010, I was shown this. I was very interested in the health part. And I was told you can get money. I never believed. But I started on my health. And using the products for 10 years has been wonderful. My family is so fantastic. I mean, our health is good for the last 10 years. And not only my family, but other people around me. And now with that, I was able to earn bonuses by just using the products. I remember in 2010, because I joined in July, I was given a check of 2,000 shillings. And you know, here you start small, 2002. And I was able to climb the ladder as I shared the opportunity with other people. I now continued using the products. Many people would meet me along the road and ask me, oh, Pierrot, you're looking nice, your face is glowing. What can we use? I bring them there. I show them where they can also be getting on their own. And so I started growing. In 3 months, I was a director. In 7 months, I was a sapphire director. And when you become a sapphire director, you are called a world team member. You even start traveling the world. It's so exciting. So actually, this is the time I started traveling. The company gives incentives to travel. You can imagine. You will find yourself one time in other countries just to go and enjoy life. And as ladies, I think we love that. 1 year, 2 months, I was a Ruby director. And actually, in 2 years and 11 months, June 2013, I became a president team member. And so today I'm a president team member. I am enjoying world-class lifestyle because I've been able to travel to so many countries, courtesy of New Life, over 20 countries, including last year I was in Abu Dhabi. The other year I was in Mexico, Los Cabos, you know. I've been to Hong Kong in China. I've been to Mauritius. I've been to Zambia, Victoria Falls, so many places. And it is so, so exciting. So I'm so excited because again, today I've been able to empower so many people to grow up the ladder. And I was able to retire early. I only worked for the TSC for 6 years and I was off. And today I enjoy my time as a mother because I have young kids and I'm taking care of them myself. I have a lot of time with my children and every mother, that is the joy of every mother. So I'm really excited. And today we have great ladies as our guest speakers. And I'm just going to go straight and invite them because I know you want to hear some stories of people. When I talk about health, maybe my line does not touch you. We have people who've gotten a lot of health, courtesy of New Life. So we have these 3 ladies that you can see there. One of them is just a business lady who is operating a salon in Nakuru. The other one is a student, because you would ask yourself, if I'm a student, can I also be there? And the other one is a retired person. So meaning it cuts across the board. Everybody can be part of this. And so I want to invite the first one, who is our great leader all the way from Nakuru. And she's called Sylvia. Please, Sylvia, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Wow, thank you very much. You can go on.
Yes, good evening, ladies. Good evening once again. My name is Sylvia Bwibo, an excited member of this opportunity. I am a mother. I have 3 sons. I'm married to Mr. Chadwick Bwibo, whom we do the business together. I joined this business 4 years ago. It was in 2016, November, and I am so happy because I am celebrating my 4 years in the business this month. And I am so excited. Professionally, I am a hairdresser. 4 years ago, someone invited me, a friend, a church member invited me to this opportunity. For me, I am a cancer victor, and the reason for her inviting me to the opportunity was for me to get good health. I thank God for her, and I really waited for the day. And when the day came, I went to the meeting, and the part that motivated me most was the health part. I thank God because of this opportunity. When the presentation was being done, I was really waiting for it to end so that I could get the good health that I went to get. I decided to join the same day I went to the meeting because of the testimonies other directors were giving of assuring me of the products that work. So I joined. I was given a kit, reading materials with the product that I usually embrace so much, the product that is called ProVitality. After using the product for only 2 weeks, I had really changed and I was now feeling better because when I entered the meeting, my health was not good, and even I could not climb the stairs when I went for the presentation. I thank God so much because I started using the products And I asked my leaders on how I can use the other products which can take care of the cancer patient. So he introduced me to the products that I bought. I remember using the Phyto Defense. I used the aloe vera gel because after radiotherapy, I could not walk through the sunshine. And I also used aloe vera plus because after chemo, I had a lot of wounds in my mouth and I had also constipation issues. And I also used Neolife NutriShake, which gave me the 22 amino acid, and my health was better and better each day. And imagine this business, the ladies on the call, it can really work for you. After using the products for a full month, everybody was wondering what was happening in my life because my health was getting better and better each day. So this motivated me so much because I could share the product with my friends, my family, and because I had a testimony about the product. So it really motivated me and pushed me to share the products to many people. Imagine at the end of the month, I was so surprised because my leader called me and told me, imagine after sharing the product to your friends and what you have done, you now have a check. And a check was of amounting 1,689. The check really motivated me. And this pushed me to want to do the business. But my worry was how I was going to get time to do this business. But my leader told me that I can do the business part-time, even if I was doing the other business. So this, by joining this business, this made me know how to plan my time because we are told we have 8 hours that us as women, we just do other things instead of finding things to earn income into our lives. So I got the opportunity, did it, and imagine the second month by sharing the opportunity and sharing the product. Imagine my check came from 1,000 to 16,000 shillings. This really motivated me, and now I decided to do the business with a big heart. And the third month, I got a check of 25,000 shillings. And imagine the fourth month, I became a director with a check of 52,000 shillings. When we were in the presentation, they usually told us about health, wealth, and now it came a time that I started going for lifestyles. And my leader told me, now it is the time you will be taken to Intercontinental for 6 hours dinner, imagine with my partner. I was so excited, and I didn't imagine that one day I, Sylvia, can go to a high-class hotel like Intercontinental, all things catered for. I've been there as a director. They have been taking me there. I've gone there severally, and after going to Villa Rosa severally, to Intercontinental severally, they decided to change now the venue. I've been also to Villa Rosa, Kempinski severally, just dining with the leaders, the people I didn't imagine one day I will brush shoulders with. And what motivated me most is when I was taken to Windsor Golf and Country Club with my partner for 3 nights and 4 days. treated like queens and kings, everything paid for. Imagine this company can take you places. I really thank God for this opportunity. I really thank my leader, and I also thank my team for because we work together and we are motivating each other. As I get the check, also them, they earn checks. So we work together, and I also thank God for everybody. I want to tell the ladies in the call, the guests, this is the business you can do. If you want to fulfill your dream, you can take the New Life vehicle, and it will take you where you want to go, and it will take you to your destination. And for you to do this business as a lady, you must take courage. You must have you must believe in yourself. You must focus, and also you must plan for you to succeed. Since I joined this business, I tell you, I've changed my mindset. I have the right attitude now, and now I'm working with my team, and I know very soon I'm becoming a world team member, and we are going to meet with my leaders. We are going to go together there in Europe next year in April. Thank you very much, all our guests, all the members. Welcome on board.
Wow.
Thank you. Back to our.
Thank you, Sylvia. That's really wonderful. I'm excited because I saw you coming. I saw you very sick, and I saw you also get well. So New Life is the best place to be. I thank God because of Sylvia, and I ask myself every other day, what about if I said no in 2010? Then I would be saying no to the health of Sylvia. And so I thank God for you, Sylvia. Thank you very much. You've not just gotten the health alone, but you've now gotten the money. Now we move from Sylvia. We are moving to a young lady, very, very young. She really inspires me. She's so young and very energetic. And as a student, she's doing wonders. And guess what? She's our next president team member. So I want to welcome Betty Mwihaki. Please, Betty, can you just unmute yourself and talk to us? Betty, can you hear me? Hi, Betty. Let's give her a minute. You can unmute yourself. Okay, looks like Betty cannot be able to unmute herself. She's a co-host, Betty. Okay, maybe she'll finish for us. I can invite the other one. That is our upcoming president also, and a very young lady. She's one of the people who've actually benefited a lot, including even traveling the world courtesy of New Life. So, okay, so I want to invite Lydia on board. Lydia, you can unmute yourself.
Yes, PT, I have.
Yes, thank you very much. You may go on.
Thank you. I hope you can hear me and everyone else on the call.
Yes, we can.
Thank you very much. Good evening, everyone. And as PT Pierosa said, my name is Lydia Mwesa. Lydia Mwesa is a teacher by profession. Having been teaching for quite a while, I taught for that 8 years before I retired. But when I came to Nairobi to teach, of course, the problems doubled, and especially financial. That's what I thought. I had financial constraints because of the salaries, as the PT has explained, that we would commit to do different projects. And therefore, I thought to myself, why don't I just start another business alongside to earn extra money? So I did. But after a short while, I realized the business was not moving. The money I had borrowed had gone. Somebody was accusing me in the court that I had taken some goods and they had not paid very fast. And I thought after I paid that money, I said, this is not the business for me. So I stopped. So Neolife found me when I was just teaching and stopped the business I was doing alongside, and very frustrated, and especially because I was already sick. I had been sick for quite a while, and I thought now, without extra money when I retire, without an extra business to do, surely I would not afford to be able to attend to myself and the sickness I had. So that's where Neolife found me when a colleague invited me to a Neolife meeting here in Nairobi, where I have been teaching. And so I attended on 15th July 2012. And on listening to the presentation as Madam Pierrosa has given us, and also listening to people's testimony of what I had done for them, I decided to join. Why? Because a good number of them, as they talked their experience in business, shared that the products of Neolife had helped them to feel well. One said they had diabetes, very bad one, and on taking these products, now the doctor had pronounced them diabetes free. Another one said their daughter had been having very bad asthma, such that the child was not able to do schooling normally. But on joining Neolife and getting the products, now the child had gotten better and was doing well and doing school and so on. So I started to think more about my health. And I said, if these products have helped these people, why not me? God, I prayed silently, help me believe. And surely the gracious God helped me believe that I could too be helped. So I joined instantly, even like Sylvia has said. And it was shown the product to use. 6 months down the line, friends, I was feeling so much better, to the extent that the doctor had started reducing the dosage instead of adding, because she had been adding all this time and I was on very high dosage of that drug because I was having thyroid malfunctioning. Some of people call it goiter, others call it different names, but it was not functioning well. So I had to be supported with that artificial hormone. So 3 years, 8 months down the line, the doctor said that my thyroid was okay. And for sure, I was feeling very normal. In fact, very, very, very healthy, so well. And I started to remember how one feeling well would feel, because for 28 years, friends, until that, July when I joined Neolife, I had been on high dosage of medicine. I was very sick. I developed high blood pressure. Sukari was coming up, the sugar was coming up. I was very sick. But I thank God for the medication. I survived at least that much. And I also thank God for Neolife. So I said to myself, I have suffered for so many years, 28 years, yet in 3 years, 8 months, my thyroid gland is normal. The person who thought would just retire and go home to die had now come back to life, so to speak, from the Neolife products. Friends, these products work for real. Do not be misled. They do work. And I thank God for helping me believe in them. But something else very interesting also did, happen to me. That as I used the products and told people about how they had helped them, they too started to use them. And I started to get points and profits. Of course, we were told, tell them also they can join in your life, become members, and buy at wholesale prices. And so I did. So I brought people on board, and they brought their own friends, just sharing with them what could help them. And on the day that I was retiring from the Teachers Service Commission, Neolife promoted me to the level of director. Can you ever imagine a retiring officer being promoted in another organization to the highest rank director. It was so exciting. With the money, of course, 50,000 plus every month. Somebody who is retired and earning so much extra in addition to the pension. It was so exciting. Then lifestyles followed. The company and my upline directors treated me to intercontinental hotel dinners here in Nairobi. Just imagine, every other month, intercontinental, and I am retired, and now I'm enjoying life better. And I'd been teaching for all these years, being a principal of a good school, and 8 years, one of those times, but no one ever treated me to even the best hotel in the county where I was. Imagine. But here at New Life, I was experiencing better life, better health, retired, and my energy started to come back. And that's why I tell people, here at New Life, retirement is redefined. I am telling you the truth. Retirement is redefined. Retirement at New Life is time to enjoy life better than when you are working. Can you imagine? With better health, with the money, and being treated as a queen. I'm telling you the truth. It is so exciting. And of course, that is the lifestyle that I've been living. And imagine when by the grace of God and by the training that I was going through and the guidance of my leaders and the hard work of my team, I rose to the level of software director, even as Madam Pierrose has shown us. Then I was told, now, do you have a passport? You'll be flying to Cape Town. You'll be flown by the company together with other directors. I said, wow, retired and flying around? Retired and flying around? You people are kidding. And true to their word, I have been to Cape Town. This girl was retired. I have been to Abu Dhabi through Dubai. And next year, there is the Europe, the Czech Republic. Retired, but enjoying. I am telling you, this is the best place to be. And as a result, my future is now very bright. You know, my future is very bright. I feel that the years have run away from my body. I tell people, because of the New Life products, I am going to die the death of God, not because of poor health. You know. And in fact, those who look at me and I tell them, now I am 25 years old, they agree. Though I retired 2014. Can you imagine? Can you just imagine? Now, my future is bright. With youthfulness by the New Life products and with better health because of the products and by God's grace, and also with better lifestyles. Instead of retiring to go home to my house to sit and die, now I'm at home doing the New Life business. I'm speaking from my home now, from my house, doing the New Life business, impacting on the people around. Imagine using the products for my health and house. Just imagine. And the people joining the New Life business. And just imagine, I have money. I am happier. And I can imagine living God's years without any fear and enjoying lifestyles. No fear of dying soon. Friends who are working, do not wait for yourself to retire. New Life is the thing you can do from home comfortably.
Wow.
And healthily. You do exercise at home, you do products, you are helping people, they are joining, and their testimonies just inspire you. And then a lot of hope, because I know that even when God takes me, my family is taken care of, because the New Life opportunity can be inherited by my children. And I'm so excited about that. And I want to encourage the rest of members like myself, and even our guests tonight. Have you been looking for something extra to do when you are still working? To give yourself some money, and for better health, and for a hope. It is New Life. Guests, you can never go wrong. It is New Life, and nothing can be better than New Life that is doable by all the ages. You don't have to fear retirement. Retirement has been redefined in your life. You are welcome, and we shall hold your hand and guess, and you will succeed. God bless you, and thank you for listening to me. Bye.
Wow, thank you, Lydia. That is really great. Congratulations. It's wonderful. I saw you coming, and we've really traveled the world together. So finally, guys, we are going to have a wonderful young lady, and she's full of fire. And I told you she's our next president team member. So Betty Mwihaki, now can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Take it away, please.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes, my name is Betty Beatrice Mwihaki. I am very excited to be in your life opportunity, and I'm grateful to God. So when I was in school, I realized life is quite tough without money, and I decided to look for a side hustle. Personally, I started by selling earrings and bangles. And when I was selling earrings, I got a job to sell some tickets. And as of that time, when I was selling the tickets, I met a person who told me, if I showed you something that can help you make money and something that can help you increase your income and achieve your dreams, would you pay attention? Personally, I was quite excited and I said yes. I was given an appointment. At first year, I never knew Nairobi, so I had to use a Google map. I had to use a Google map so that I can go and trace the person. And when I met him, he told me, what we have for you, like for our guest today, what we have for you is a business opportunity. So I went and I told me we've got some capital, and obviously as a student, you don't have any capital. And I know some of our guests, that will be your excuse. But I realized I had a dream, I had a desire to become an independent lady. You see, ladies, there's nothing as exciting as being independent. That dress you always want, you can afford it. That car you always want, you can afford it without having to call somebody to provide for you. So I looked at the dreams that I had, and I told myself, I'm going to go out there and look for that capital. So I went out there, sacrificed a lot, including eating at very cheap places to save the money, and I got started. Now, when I got started, life started being interesting because I had to commit at least 2 to 3 hours every day as a student. So I wouldn't say I don't have time. I would use my lunch hour and after classes, 2 to 3 hours every day. For me, I started small. I started by making 200, 500, 1,000. And that really made me happy because I was those kind of students who are always on please call me. If it is eating, I have to eat at the cheapest place. And you see, the kind of life that we young people want, you want to everything nice. You want to go to nice hotels. You want to dress the latest fashion. And so the money that I made every day, it helped me to start seeing the things from a different perspective, starting to afford nice salon, starting to afford to eat where lecturers actually eat. That really made me happy that I'm meeting with my lecturer. You know, it is so exciting because you now look different, dressing the way you want. It helped me a lot. For me personally, I started with diploma, and I knew very well if I'm doing diploma, then the current job market won't pay me well, and the way I have very big dreams. So this is what I did. I told my parents I'll pay my rent and my upkeep, one it up tier school fee. So with time, when I got to second year, my business had grown. That is when I started contributing for my school fee. And currently I was in 4.2 January and Corona came. But I thank God through the internet, we were able to do our exam. Immediately after our exams, I've always been longing to take myself out for a vacation. So I booked somewhere nice in Naivasha for around 2 days, a place where I was paying 15,000 per night. You can just imagine, just to treat myself for having gone through school and taking myself and being a good girl. And that really gave me a lot of hope, and I believe that my dreams, I've started to achieve my dreams. Today I look back and I say, I thank God that I said yes to this opportunity. Because imagine right now, you're just there and Corona has come, umemaliza shule. Where are you going to apply a job and get? But because of saying yes, I have something I can wake up to every morning and go out there, work very hard to achieve whatever that I want. I look forward to helping out more ladies, more gentlemen, to building this business, to traveling the world, to changing, and the desire to become independent, it is still there. For our guests today, whoever that invited you, they saw a big potential in you. They believed in you. And we are in this opportunity together to share the beauty of our dreams. We believe in you. We are going to support you to help you achieve your dreams. If you're going to be committed and with God and the leaders that are here, I tell you, we are all going to travel to the places we've always wanted. We will live in the places we've always wanted. And we will live the dreams. They will not just be dreams, but we are going to live the dreams. Thank you so much, Pieros, and our guests today and the distributors. I'm glad to speak to you. Have a great evening.
Wow, wow, Betty, wonderful, wonderful. Coming from a student, for sure you said you are a good girl and you are a good girl. Congratulations. And that is really a challenge to all our young people, because young people, they have a lot of energy and they can divert the energy to new life and make money and make their dreams come true. I am happy, and I know most of us, maybe some of us who are parents of young people or teenagers or young adults, most of the time we are giving our children everything. But look at a young person like Betty, she provides for herself. And so she doesn't need her parents to come in. And that is what we call independence. And I'm foreseeing a brighter future for Betty. So I'm really excited. Imagine if those three ladies who have just spoken, by the way, on the call, we have more than 20 directors who cannot be able to talk because of time. But guess what? You are in the right place. If these three ladies and myself can do it, then I believe everybody on this call can make it, can do it, can achieve their dreams. And the good thing with us is that when you come in, we hold your hand. We help you succeed in the business. And you know, I was looking at the statistics, for example, in 10, because Neolife is a network marketing company. The statistics show that 76% of all distributors or members in the business are women. So meaning that we can really do it. And the highest millionaire earners in network marketing are women. So I believe all of us can be counted in, and also we can support our men folks so that they can also become better people. So it's been a great evening. I believe all of us are motivated. We are excited. We want to achieve our dreams. Believe in yourself. As a woman, don't look down upon yourself. You can achieve all the wildest dreams in this world. I can't wait, because next year, April, we are headed for Czech Republic in Europe. And I believe everybody on this call desires that time when you can just have a holiday for 1 week, everything paid for by Neolife. Come, we show you how you can be. And next year again in October, we are going to go to Miami Beach. Imagine, in Florida. And everything will also be paid for by Neolife. The good thing is that they promise and they deliver. So join us today. Don't procrastinate, because procrastination is killing your dreams in installments. So let us move the world. We can do so much, and we are ready to support each one of you as women on this call to achieve your dreams. So God bless you. And now turn to the person who invited you. Ask them just before you sleep. Don't go to sleep before asking this question. How can I join? They will give you a pay bill number. You pay the money. Tomorrow is our first day of November in Neolife. Imagine, you will always remember November. And this is actually my birthday month. I'm so excited. And I know every woman here shall mark November to be the best month, because that is the time they were able to get to Neolife and they change their lives and the lives of other people. So God bless you so much. I want to appreciate everybody for coming on this call. And we wish to register you tomorrow and get your kit for free where you are. It doesn't matter where you are. The kit will come to you for free. So God bless you so much and have a fantastic evening. Thank you very much, and good night, everybody. Thank you.